Alright, to see, take the Buick for a spin, take it back to the house, run it for a few miles, just see how it does. Let's see if after that cool spell, if it wants to start. It doesn't want to unlock. Oh, there we go. Let's see if it wants to start. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, maybe. Ah, so close. Nope. It says no go. Alright. Well, we'll get it jumped and go from there. Alright, so we filled up the old Buick. And it took about 15.5 gallons. And tachometer is still not working, and the gas gauge still isn't working. So we're using our Trip A. See how that does. I think it's charging okay. We're at 40 pounds PSI. I was taking it kind of slow. Apparently we need to slow down. Gonna take it back to the house, kind of charge it up a little bit. Look at a few things. We topped off the brake fluid. And when I was there on Saturday, the ABS and brake light was on. Thankfully, I think that was just a cold issue because of the battery, one or the other. And both of those are out now, so that's cool. Brake feel really good. Trans is kind of back and forth. I'm not sure what's going on there, so we'll just drive it and see what it does. Let it warm up. So we got the filter kit and all that stuff. I don't think I'm going to get to that today, but figure I'd just drive it and go from there. Temperature is right at 210. I'd like to see it a needle below, but we'll just drive it and see what's going on here. Let it run idle for a while. See what we got to work with. Normal stuff. So I forgot about this mirror. I'm not sure what broke, but thankfully I got a few other ones from the house, so I should be able to figure out something. Got this weird feature. I don't know what these were, but they memorized things. I guess so you can record a message. This one plays messages. Or was the other one? Maybe this one. I'm sorry. One of those played a message. There was like 2 different messages on there. It was kind of strange. So, but anywho, here we are. Just tooling around the Buick. See what it does. We'll go let you know if anything terrible happens. Alright, so we need to drop off the trailer for storage. So I thought, well, hey, let's just go ahead and I think I had this hitch here, an extra one. So, oh, look at that. The mirrors are kind of funky on that, but look at that. I got it lined up. That's a blessing. Thank you, Lord, for that. I'd like to take the credit for myself, but I would say the Lord gave me the skills to back up that well. So I've been doing it for a few years, but still, we'll give the Lord credit to be worth it. Anyways, we're just kind of proving this. It did pretty good. I got a little vibration at 65. I don't know if that's tire. The right rear is one that's leaking. But so far, no issues. I'm not really happy with the way the trans feels so far. I put probably about a half quart into it. Maybe not quite that. Oh, wow. Look at that. So, an extra. Put about a half quart in there, see if that makes any difference. Not really any. The fuel gauge, after I stopped at the storage place, the fuel gauge did work for right now, so we'll see how long that lasts. That was interesting. So, anyways, wasn't really planning on doing this type of video. Today I've got an intro that I would like to make, but just with time availability, and thankfully I checked on my other trailer before I even brought it over here, and lights and stuff are working. So look at that. Cool. So that's nice. Came with a nice little 4-pin adapter as well. So for the present, all kind of cool little perks. Going to be some little bugs and stuff to work out, but so far, neat perks. I didn't really plan on using this for towing, but got on the same insurance policy as my other trucks, so it's it can tow as well now, so that works. So maybe one day it'll be a let's see, those clips always annoy me. Those spring clips, bane of our existence. Alright, so we'll get everything loaded up, get going here, and I'll let you know if there's any weird problems or whatever, and the drama continues. Maybe, not really anything yet, but maybe. Alright. Alright, here we are, bringing the old Buick and the trailer to the dump. Amazing. Get this stuff dropped off here. Pull over on that side. Try not to make too much dust. So far, so good. The temperature is looking nice. Fuel gauge still seems to be working. Now, I haven't turned it off since, I found out that it was working. So we'll probably just leave it on here as well. Actually, we'll go ahead and turn it off and just see what happens. But it seems like the starting issue's been pretty well resolved. So we'll see what happens there. There we go. Cool. Alright, hope it looks pretty good at the dump, taking care of business. Putting it to work straight away. Alright, so we got a check engine light on, and the fuel gauge is going crazy. Oil pressure looks okay. The lowest it's dropped after running a lot has been 1 needle below 40. So volts is staying good. Temp's staying good. TAC is still non-existent. So we're going to take it back to the house here real quick, check, see what that code is, and then go drop it off, and then go pick up my little dude. But so far I got some weird shakes and some shudders and stuff. Not sure about the transmission, what all we need to look at there. We'll check the fluid again, should be nice and hot, and we'll see what's going on there. So, but overall, I mean, it's an interesting experience. No tires blown out yet. They are 15s though. They had 15, so we do need to get rid of those. Alright, so getting ready to plug in the scanner here, and found this. Not sure what this is. I'm a little suspicious now. I'm suspicious. Little Toddy. Alright, so let's plug this in. Let it do its work here. Go ahead and crank it up here. Very good. Alright, got it started. Make a slash up level radio, I suppose. Dual zone auto, okay. We're waiting for data. Alright, so see, there's our code, or alright, with traction control. Alright. Health report. Find one fault code. Okay. No fault with the... Now, thankfully, it really doesn't have that many lights on, thankfully. Alright, what we got? Blah, 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 blah. Abnormal power... Well, yeah. What is it? We have an abnormal powertrain. Knock sensor, low frequency. Okay. We know where those are. Okay, so that's all it is on that one. Okay. So, can we... Alright, let's see here. We go back. Oh, clear coat. Yeah. Alright, so we will take it home. We're back to its spot here. Alright. Coat's gone. So first thing, only thing that came up was knock sensor, so that's good. Alright. I'm just going to pop under the hood here, see if there's anything weird. And then I think we're done for the day. We got a few, I think there's like a small coolant. You see some little drops and stuff there, so. Oh yeah! Did we not do it yet? Oh, I am told this. Yeah, okay. Sure hope the cable didn't snap. There we go. Alright. Maybe a little PB blaster on there would be smart. Yeah, that thing is crusty. Alright. And so far everything's looking good. Yep, still good there, so we don't have a leak, so that's good. And it seems like it's steering really well. I'm happy with that. Hoses feel nice and good, and and it's not super hard. That looks relatively new too. I can't really tell too much about the bottom in there, but everything's looking pretty good. I think I'll check the trans fluid here real quick, and then we'll be out of here. Go drop it off.